When I'm imagining what I want myself to be, a lot of the things that comes up are from what I've heard and things that society wants me to be. So, I've heard that I need to be like an actualized person, or that I need to be someone with a lot of love, someone with a lot of passion for something, someone that's going to master something. But this is all things that people have told me. They say, oh, if you master something, you'll excel in the career and you'll make a lot of money. But maybe that's not what I want. Maybe that's not what will make me happiest in life. Because most things that we do in life, just on a biological level, are just designed to make us happy. And everything you do is based out of that. The brain is selfish. It's not your fault. Like, that's just how you were built. And it's not a selfish thing to want to do that either. It's not bad. So, what things really come down to is how you can most master yourself so that you can help others. But before you can help others, you have to learn about yourself first. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. I'm 15 years old. I don't know that much about myself, I'm still learning. And what I'm coming across right now is that I seem to want to be interested, for example, for me, in tech, video editing, and my vision is that I want to use this to help bring spirituality to the Western world, because that is just what's really interested to me. These videos right now are a way for me to begin that process. Obviously, they're really rough, not that interesting, but if you're watching this, then somehow they're making a difference, so I did something right. And if you're not watching this, then, well, that's impossible because you're watching. Yeah, still learning. Anyway, my vision for myself. I really want to be... I'm just trying to do what's gonna be best for me in life. Like, I don't know. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid I'll end up being worthless like everyone else and end up in a dead-end job like both of my parents and end up doing things that I don't love for a living. So that's kind of what's important to me. I want to be doing something that I love for a living. Have a job that doesn't just sustain me, but that fulfills me. So what I need to do is find that thing that fulfills me. And that means casting a wide net. It means trying new things. It means taking risks, embracing change. It means a lot of things. Yeah. A lot of scary things too. Yeah. But I think it's worth it to do this in the end. It is. So what I'm starting to do, I took a personality test, they suck. They're not that good. But what they can start you to help you learn how to do is what the possibilities are. So if I take the Enneagram test, then I might learn, okay, maybe I'm someone that's meant to achieve and I'm fulfilled when I reach goals. Okay. Pretty true. And then you can take that and validate it. You have to compare it to your own experience and see if it's true. Because just because the computer tells you something doesn't mean that it's true. We all know this. And for me, it is, I'm someone that is very goal motivated. When I see myself making progress, what makes me happiest in life is working on something for a really long time and then finally seeing it come to fruition. So one time in high school, middle school even, 8th grade, I was in this club called Odyssey of the Mind, and we basically made a little skit, and at first it just gets presented at a regional level in my little town in South Jersey, but we won. You go in front of an audience of judges, a panel, and they grade your performance, and we won. So after that you go on, it's a kind of a tournament, and you go on to states. So I went to states, went to Princeton High School in New Jersey. Great place. No, it's not. Don't go. Actually, I don't know. I didn't go there. I went there, but I don't go to school there. Okay, and we won. Out of states. We won. Then we go to Worlds in Iowa. Now you're really committed. You have a $10,000 trip on your hands. 16 hours of driving both ways. South Jersey to Iowa is a long trip. But the way there was more fun than the competition itself. And in the end, we got 14th place out of 40, which is good at a worldwide level. But it wasn't, all that great, and we didn't feel that proud of it. But what we did feel proud of was all the work that we took to get there. So it's not really about the end, and everyone's told you this. I'm not going to say the rest, because you know what I'm going to say. But really, what the work you're doing right now is going to be super fulfilling. It's going to fulfill you a lot if you do it in the right way. And appreciate that, because it's... when you reach the end, from what I've heard, I have not reached the end yet. You just come to the realization that you should have enjoyed the journey more. Yeah. So, enjoy it. But anyway, the vision of myself. I can see myself helping people with stuff like this. I can. I'm interested in this from a really young age, so I can really get to master it. I think this is what I need to be mastering right now, is self-development. It's kind of my purpose right now. I want to learn about it. I want to intake all of the knowledge, everything, and then I want to start putting into practice, putting into practice. And I want to transform my life, and then I'm going to transform other people's lives. What I'm doing right now is transforming my life. I'm still super young. This is the time when I have to surf my root and focus on myself first. But it's not done with self-help books and videos. It's done with practice. You got to get the knowledge first. Make the mistakes. Have the practice. And then you can watch the videos. Because you don't even need them, ever. If you don't want to. You can survive without the videos. You can. Get off YouTube after this. Please. And I'll give you one thing to do. Go meditate for 5 minutes. Do it. Put a timer on your phone. Focus on your breath for 5 minutes. If you're doing that already, do it for 5 minutes more than you usually do. If you do it for 10 minutes, usually do it for 15. Just do it. It's going to help you. It's going to clear up your mind. Doing this has allowed me to have greater focus, better relationships. I got a girlfriend. I got free from video games. I got rid of my social anxiety. It works. It works. It does. It's medicine for everything. It works. And you want to learn how to put things into practice. So if I want to put my self-esteem into practice, then I am going to, do my affirmations in the mirror or whatever. If that doesn't work for me, fine. I'll do something else. Fine. I'll hang out with my friends more. That's an action that helps me, fine. If it's an action that helps me to defend myself, my opinions, then go do that. Get out, have conversations with people where opinions are gonna come up. Force the issue, and then defend yours. It's about getting an understanding of life, and then as soon as you have that understanding, go out, practice it, go, and then come back, get another understanding. And that understanding doesn't have to take long. It can take 5 minutes. From a good source, it doesn't take that long. From a good teacher. Okay, read a book. Anything. Any self-help book. You're gonna get realization really fast. So, go.